Feeling nervous is a natural reaction before, after, and during a job interview. However, letting these nerves overwhelm you can often lead to blank moments, rushed thoughts, mistakes, and even embarrassment during your job interview. We don't want this to happen to you, so here are a few methods to control your nerves and ensure a successful job interview.
Hello friends, Miss Barb here. Have you ever thought about your thoughts? When we simply take time to reflect on our thoughts, our mindsets, and our beliefs, we empower ourselves to guide our mood and our capabilities. This is all due to a cognitive bias called the placebo effect. The placebo effect was discovered during World War I. At that time, medicine supplies had run out, but doctors found they could still sometimes help people feel better by telling them that they had given them actual medicine. In fact, throughout much of human history, most of medicine was in fact pure placebo. Doctors would prescribe potions or interventions that we now know today to be fundamentally ineffective. Yet, people's health conditions still often improved, thanks to the mind's impressive ability to affect the body.
Placebo effect. What can it do for you? We now know that the placebo effect is when the mind has a positive effect on the body. For me, I like to think of the placebo effect as when I chew gum right before an interview. I like to think that it cures all of my public speaking nerves.
Similar to the placebo effect is the nocebo effect. In the nocebo effect, you will experience negative bodily reactions to even imaginary stimuli in imaginary events, such as when you're watching a scary movie and you feel your heart racing. Since your mind reacts to and can't tell the difference between imagination and reality, you can direct your mood by directing your thoughts. Another way to direct your mood is by directing your body language. Researchers at Harvard and Columbia found that subjects who assume a strong, confident physical posture produce biochemical reactions which make them feel and seem more confident and powerful.
Don't we all want to feel more confident and powerful, especially during a job interview? While that's great information, here's some more key tips to perfecting a job interview from other members at the Keystone Job Corps CTR.
To get rid of any discomforts you may experience during the interview, make sure you're planning ahead. Research the company. Be prepared. Rehearsal. Prepare answers to common questions. A way to reduce stressors unrelated to your actual performance during an interview, make sure you're wearing comfortable clothing, business casual clothing. Arriving early to the interview so while you're waiting, you can calmly breathe in through your nose for an count of 3 and release anxiety. Think of the interview as a conversation. Don't speak too fast. Stay positive and stay confident.
Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Ward. I hope we're all keeping our head up and keeping positive thoughts throughout this current situation, as we're all in this together and we will get through this together. If you guys are looking for employment through this time, first things first, please be safe in doing so. There are a couple things to keep in mind when you are going for employment and you're getting ready for your interview. These following tips will help you prepare yourself and help limit nervousness for your interview, as we all go through it and we all have things that we do to keep us in positive thoughts and keep us going through the interview to limit our nerves. So the first things first is make sure that you prepare yourself the night before and a couple nights before. You can go over some common interview questions that you can find online. You can go to Google and just type in common interview questions. You can go over those questions by yourself, or you can have a family or friend member do like a mock interview, a practice interview with you, ask you different questions so you can be prepared for anything that will be asked during the interview.
Remember, The life you've always dreamed of starts with a great interview. From everyone here at Keystone Job Corps, we miss you guys, and we want you all to stay safe out there. Remember to practice social distancing guidelines, and we can't wait until you return back to center.